kind of freedom we rarely talk about, a kind of independence that doesn't come with fireworks, parades, and national holidays. It's the freedom that happens quietly, inside your mind, inside your heart, inside your identity. It's emotional independence, and it's one of the most powerful forms of freedom a human being can experience. But we don't celebrate it. We barely acknowledge it. And yet it shapes everything about who we become. Most of the freedom we talk about in the world is external. Political freedom, national freedom, economic freedom, and social freedom. But the emotional freedom is internal. It's the moment you realize, I don't have to carry every expectation. I don't have to absorb every emotion. I don't have to inherit every burden. I don't have to be defined by someone else's story. This kind of independence doesn't make headlines. It doesn't get a holiday. It doesn't get a celebration. But it changes your life. Emotional independence is the ability to think your own thoughts, feel your own feelings, choose your own identity, set your own boundaries, and define your own path. It's not rebellion. It's not defiance. It's not distancing yourself from others. It's simply the courage to be emotionally responsible for your own life. And that's a freedom worth honoring. Every culture teaches emotional responsibility differently. Every family has its own emotional rules. Every society has expectations about how people should feel, behave, and respond. But emotional independence is universal. People in every country understand the pressure to conform, the weight of expectations, the fear of disappointing others, and the struggle to find your own voice, the desire to live authentically. Because emotional independence is not American, it's human. And most people don't lack courage, they lack permission. Permission to think differently, to feel differently, to choose differently, to live differently. We inherit emotional patterns from parents, culture, religion and community, tradition and history. And without realizing it, we begin to believe this is just how I'm supposed to be. But emotional independence begins the moment you question that belief. There's a moment, a small one, when you realize you don't have to carry everything you've been carrying. You don't have to absorb every emotion around you, or fix every problem, meet every expectation, or fulfill every role. You don't have to maintain every tradition or protect every story. You're allowed to be emotionally free, and that moment feels like stepping in the sunlight. It feels like July. Now, July heat reveals what winter hides. Winter lets us stay comfortable. Winter lets us stay numb. Winter lets us stay unchanged. But July, with its intensity and its brightness and its heat, it forces us to confront what's real. The heat clarifies, the light exposes, and the pressure transforms. Now, emotional independence is a July experience. It's the moment when the truth becomes too bright to ignore. It's not dramatic, it's not loud, and it's not a declaration. It's subtle. It looks like saying, I need space. Saying that's not mine to carry. Saying I don't agree, and saying I'm choosing differently. It's saying I'm allowed to feel this way, and saying I'm allowed to change. It's the quiet courage to honor your own emotional reality. Now, emotional independence is the foundation of healthy relationships and clear identity, personal growth, and emotional resilience. It's authentic living. It's the freedom that allows you to love without losing yourself, to help without collapsing, and to care without absorbing, and connect without disappearing, and to belong without conforming. This is the freedom we don't celebrate, but it's the freedom that makes all other freedoms possible. Your emotional independence is not loud, it's not dramatic, and it's not public. But it's real, it's powerful, and it's yours. Your independence begins inside. And July, with its heat, its clarity, and its illumination, is a perfect month to honor it. So welcome to episode 2. Welcome to the freedom we don't celebrate. Take care. Stay connected.